Okay. So I shared the first spiritual laws with a young lady, and at the point when she said, I asked her, will you like to pray to receive Jesus into your life? She started to cry. I couldn't understand why. And I asked her, why are you crying? And she said, do you see these chairs? Do you see the bed? Do you see the gas cooker? All of these are bought by a man who is way older than my dad. He owns everything in this room, including me. And I know that if I give my life to Christ, it means I need to stop this bad life. I have been going to church, but I never knew what it meant to surrender my life to Jesus. And by the time we ended, she was really broken, but we decided to help her out in the little way we could. And that is why we started the group called Ladies of Destiny. And we were helping the few girls who come to Christ, and they tell us how they have been living. And we discovered that our campuses, our universities, are prostitution centers. Girls are used and abused by men who can give them basic needs, who can be able to provide just about $40 for them in a whole month. They use and abuse them. And the Ladies of Destiny is to share Christ with them, help them to grow as ladies who fear the Lord, and help them to be able to reach out to other ladies who are like them. Our desire is to reach out to the two major campuses in Cameroon. There are 12, but the University of Buea, which is the main English-speaking university, brings together girls from Cameroon, Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, and even from Nigeria. And many of these girls, when they arrive here, even Christian girls, they compromise their faith because they can't even just survive. Their parents are like, since they are away from home, let them survive on their own. And in this survival game, they compromise their faith. Many of them get into occult groups. They become lesbians with other girls who are able to give them basic needs. And our desire is to be able to reduce the number of girls who are falling into prostitution. Our desire is to be able to help them, because at the end of the day, many of them are HIV positive. Many of them have unwanted pregnancies and they cause abortion. And in the crude methods they use to cause abortion, they become sterile. And at the time they get married, they can't even have kids, and they have miserable lives.
How many women are at this university?
What will surprise you is, like, a university like the University of Buea now has 22,000 students, and out of 22,000 students, 50% are girls. So 11,000 students will be girls. Wow. In the University of Buea. In a campus like Yaoundé 1, where there are 48,000 students, you will see that 24,000 are girls. And you will be surprised that about 50% of the girls on most of these campuses are enslaved and abused, and many wrong things happen to them.
Thank you for sharing.